This morning I was doing some thinking about batteries, and I'm looking at this as if it's a battery. As it is right now, if I were to take this small stack of rocks out, different energy like leaves and birds laying on this tree and manure here, all that is fertility. And then the rain comes, that's another energy, and then it just washes off. But if I can just simply build this wall and retain that and just allow time to pass, all that settles here, and now we have a battery where we can grow stuff. The reason I started thinking about that is because I accidentally built a heat battery here. I was taking some old bricks to make a sort of nice patio right outside the house, and it used to be wider, and last summer it got so hot right here because this would retain so much heat. So I'm making it smaller so it'll collect less heat. But if I wanted to, I could use this to my advantage. I could pull these up and coil a pipe and have a rain barrel from the area I just showed you and let the water heat up down here and then let it flow downhill with gravity and have an outdoor kitchen somewhere right here where, if I just went at the end of the day, I could have hot water at a sink, a little cooking surface right next to where I'm wanting to grow a lot of my food. So that could be a really close space right next to the house and a ton of functionality. And all that came from me starting to think about what is a battery really and how many things can be considered in that category. Here's another example that I put these sticks here just as a marker because I had ordered some switchgrass, and it was so small at the time when I stuck it in the ground. I was afraid I was gonna walk through this path and trample on it. So I piled these sticks up, and then later I started pulling broom's hedge, which does not grow this closely together on the property. I wanted to pile it all up here, and hopefully it'll keep replicating, and I'll have enough, because I used to use this for packing material, and some people make brooms out of it, hence the name broom's hedge. But I planted switchgrass and broom's hedge. I want these tall grasses right here because the wind just shoots through this little corridor, and I want to have these grasses to hopefully slow that down and give the planting area up there a break. So as the winds are coming through here, if I just leave these sticks here, and just yesterday I had some dead on a wisteria vine. I pulled that. These two barriers are going to catch anything that the wind is pushing through here, and that's going to be a deposit of really good planting material here and here. So that's another battery.